hold on just a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get this situated. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get my seat pushed up here. Sorry about that. So, you're going to see my stuff on my mirror, my hairband thing or whatever. But I just wanted to get on here. I've been wanting to talk to you guys a lot just about different things or whatever. I'm on my way to pick my husband up, actually. So I may have to finish this video after I get done picking him up, but I'll have to pause it. But I hope you guys are doing good and doing well. I am driving, so I'm not going to be able to make eye contact a lot, and I do apologize for all that in y'all's way. I did want to get on here and just mention to you guys just different things. First, my cat. This is what I think is really weird. So we have a cat. Her name is Socks. She is gray with white feet. We named her Socks. She hasn't been around any. We have a male cat inside, but she hasn't been around him at all. She's been in our room, not around him. Well, last night started happening last night, and it looked like her insides were coming out. It freaked me out really bad, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Because we just lost a cat. Her name was Twilight. She was a special needs cat, and I made a video on that. And she was our baby. I got her from my grandparents, and she was a really sweet cat, and she was just like part of our family. We had her for about 6 years. She was really attached to my husband. She really loved my husband, and she got so sick all of a sudden and died on us. It was really sad. I'm still trying to cope with that and get over that. It does hurt, and I just don't understand why animals have to go and people have to go, but that's part of life. So that happened last week, and now this week, my gray cat named Socks, I thought, I'm trying to get out in traffic, so I'm trying to look too and talk. So I thought that, that sun's in my eyes, so y'all may not be able to see my face too good. So she hasn't been around any male cats. Long story short, she ain't been around male cats. She's been in our room, and I thought her insides were coming out because I've never seen a cat. I mean, I've had plenty of experience with cats giving birth, some having a harder time than others, some needing help actually giving birth to cats, which means you have to help them and all that. But this I have never seen before, and it was kind of weird and odd. And I thought it was, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was her insides coming out, and it kind of freaked me out. I started panicking, and it started happening last night. Well, come to find out, she was having a miscarriage. We didn't even know she's pregnant. Had no sign. She didn't even show no signs of being pregnant. She wasn't big. She wasn't gaining no weight like she was pregnant. You know, usually cats gain weight and all that. She wasn't gaining weight. She was her standard weight. A standard slim cat, and she was healthy and everything, but it was odd because I was like, she ain't been around a male cat, so how in the world did she get pregnant? Well, we had another one on top of that named Sweet Pea. They got pregnant and had 3 babies, but she didn't produce any milk at all, so all her babies passed away. I did try to bottle feed them, but it didn't work. They passed away. I think there was something wrong with them anyway, and they wasn't developed good enough, and I think she had them too early, but she didn't have milk to feed them. I tried to feed them, but it didn't work. They still passed away. So Socks, that's our cat's name. She's having a miscarriage. I didn't know that at the time. We put her in a crate overnight. Nothing happened. She wanted out of the crate, so I let her out of the crate after I got done doing the videos with you guys. So I let her out of the crate, and I fell asleep. I took a little nap and fell asleep. And I get up, feel something wet behind my back. And I'm sitting there feeling, and I'm like, what is this? And there was 3 kittens behind my back. Because I was sleeping facing towards my husband's side of the bed. And there was 3 kittens behind my back. They wouldn't always develop. You could tell that they still had a ways to go to be good and developed. I mean, you could tell they were kittens. You could see their little paws and their little face and all that, which was really, really sad. And it really, oh my God, it tears me up when cats lose their babies and their babies die, and it tears my nerves up. That's why I could never be a vet. That's what I wanted to do, is go to college and be a vet. But after I got too attached to animals, I was like, there's no way I can do this. I cannot do this. This is just too much on me. I can't do this, because I just am so tender-hearted with animals, and I can't do it. But anyways, I'm turning, so sorry for that stuff being in y'all's face. But so she has 3 babies, and you could tell they were little kittens and everything, and they were all dead, born dead, every single one of them born dead, still in the sack. She didn't even bother with eating the sack like they usually do, and she had 3. It's really sad. It makes me want to cry right now. I'm trying to keep it together. That's her first litter she's ever had. And like I said, she wasn't around a male cat, so I don't know how she got pregnant. I have no idea. This is just crazy to me. I don't understand what's going on. But I feel really sad for her. She lost 3 babies. She may have lost more, I don't know, but that's all that I found was 3 of them. And you could tell they were little kittens. They were still in the sack, and you tell they were little kittens. It's just so sad. It's going to be so hard when I lose any more animals that I'm getting so close to. It's just, I love all of my fur babies, don't get me wrong, but some of them I'm a little more attached to than others. But I love them all, and it's hard when you lose an animal. And if you guys have never had an animal and you never owned an animal, you have no idea how it feels. My animals, I consider them as part of my family. I consider them as my kids. That's what I call them. Doesn't matter if it's a dog, a rabbit, what it is, even a turtle. I consider them my kids. I love nature itself. I don't like to kill animals unless it's absolutely necessary. Now, if it comes to the world is to the end and we have to kill an animal to eat the meat, then we'll have to. But if I don't have to, I am not going to disturb the nature. I leave nature be. I love nature. Nature is beautiful, gorgeous, and I don't like to disturb it. That's just how I am. I know some people, they love going out and killing animals and all that. I can't do it unless I'm absolutely needing to do it to make my family be able to survive and make it. That's the only way I'd be able to do that. But sorry about that. But that's the only way I'd be able to do that, and I don't know what's going on. Yesterday it was down in the 40s. Last night it got into low 30s. It got in the low 30s, y'all, and it was fucking cold. Excuse my language, but it was really cold. So, but right now it's in the 60s, and yes, there's still bees out. Yellow jackets are still out. This weather makes no sense to me. That's why a lot of people are getting sick now. A lot of people are getting the flu. A lot of people are just in the hospital because of the weather doing its thing, which the weather's changing, so that's normal. But I hate it, and it sucks when the weather does this, changing its thing, and I can't stand it. But anyways, it's really sad though when any animal loses their babies. That some of them, it doesn't really bother them, but some of them go through a grief stage, and that's what she's going through right now. And it's really, really sad. She's crying, she's whining, and it's really sad. And this was her first litter, and she had a miscarriage. So if you guys can please pray for my animals, just, pray for them, let them be okay, let them be strong, and help them get through this. I'm at my husband's job right now. There were people looking at me like, what the hell was I doing? But anyways, I'm a little early here, and I wanted to get here a little early just so I can talk to you guys. And I'm trying to find a park, and believe it or not, there's no park where I usually park at. So I really don't know what's going on. This is weird. It's not usually this full. But I'm fixing to come right over here and park. I ain't gonna have a choice. I don't usually park on this side, so it's probably gonna throw him off when he's trying to find me, because this is not where I park at usually. But anyways, I am just wanted to get on here and make a short video about my animals. As you see, Xena, she's with me, of course. She goes with me pretty much everywhere I go. She's not, I was making sure that wasn't my husband. She's not allowed to go in Quality Foods, Dollar General, Walgreens, Ingles. Those are the stores she's not allowed to go in. But she does go to Walmart with me. She does go to Dollar Tree with me. She goes riding around with me everywhere. If I go hiking, she goes with me hiking. She knows I'm talking about her. She's looking for her dad right now. And I'm just trying to keep an eye out and make sure he's not coming, because he doesn't like to be in a video unless he knows he's going to be in a video. So I respect that, and I don't want to step on his toes on that. But you see her, she's right here. She goes everywhere with me. She's my emotional support dog. She's not certified or nothing like that, but she is my emotional support dog. And it's going to hit me real, real hard if something ever happens to her. It really is. She knows I'm talking about her. She's a sweet girl, ain't you, Xena? You a good girl? Is Xena a good girl? A good girl? Yes, sir, he is. A good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, sir, he is. You want to tell him hey? Say hey. My name's Xena. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something with the flowers and feeding the birds, and they got a few bird houses around here where my husband works at. He feeds the elderly people. He cooks for them. He cooks their dinner. Somebody's here to cook breakfast for them, and he cooks their dinner, which some people call it supper. That's what he does. So, but it's really sad when you lose an animal. It's really sad when you lose a person. It's really sad. Everybody says it gets easier when you lose a loved one. It does not. I've lost my mom. My daughter's 15, and that was 14 years ago when that happened, and it's still hard till this day. It does not get easier. It's hard, especially holidays and their birthdays, and when Mother's Day rolls around. That is very hard for me. It hits me really hard. Now, some years is better than others. Some years it doesn't bother me as bad as other years, but it still bothers me. I just have flashbacks of the times we had, and I just wish she could be here. I know she'd be very proud of me, because I've come a long way. But my dad, he's still alive, and that's where we're having my son's party at. And I probably will make those signs and just do a little, probably take a few pictures and do a video slide of the posters, making them. I'm trying to decide on what to put. I'm trying to decide to put happy birthday Caleb or party for Caleb here. What's your guys' opinion on that? You guys drop a comment and tell me what you think would sound the best. Happy birthday Caleb with an arrow pointing, showing where to park, or Caleb's party here. What would you guys do? You can drop a comment and let me know what you guys would do. But my husband, he should be out here in just a minute. Yeah, he should be out here in just a few more minutes, because I got here a few minutes early. But I am going to do another haul for you guys. I probably will do it outside on my porch. The haul that I've had for 3 weeks, I know. I've had it for 3 weeks in the house, and I ain't even done the haul, and I have some Halloween stuff in there. It's not a lot, but I do have two more Halloween stuff I want to do. I know I'm doing the potion bottles. I may even do that tomorrow to get it out the way, so people can have time to see it, and if they're interested, go ahead and do it. I know it's late and I should already had it done, but stuff comes up, and it's been a very busy October for me, so it's part of life. Appointments after appointments, and dealing with the kids and all that stuff. And being some of us being sick, it doesn't last long, but we have been sick, like having like a stomach bug, and it's just been crazy. But my hair is kind of like a yellow tint right here, the way it looks in the sun. And I've been using a shampoo on it, that purple shampoo. That's what I've been using for my hair to make it be really blonde. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just talk to you guys about just stuff that's on my mind and get it off my mind and what's bothering me and everything. But you guys can drop a comment and let me know what you think would sound better and sound right for his sign to be made, because I have to start working on that before it gets too late. So you can drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. What word would sound better? Happy birthday, Caleb, or Caleb's party here? I'm trying to figure out which one would sound better. So need a little help with that. And you can drop a comment and let me know. But I really do appreciate y'all. I just today's just been one of those days where I want to just talk a lot and make more than just one video. But and I do have a few fall crafts for Thanksgiving. It's not a lot. It's maybe 3, 4, maybe less. I haven't really checked on my craft stuff, but I know I got enough to probably do 3 or 4 crafts. I don't really do a whole lot of decorating for Thanksgiving, just the standard like a tablecloth or something like that. But that's about it. Um, but I do have tons of Christmas stuff. I have a big old tote of Christmas stuff, so I can't wait to get into that and start crafting because I have a lot. And I will actually be selling some of my crafts that I make. So if you guys are interested in that, Crazy Days of Callan, she bought some for me last year. She bought some ornaments from me last year that I made, and a few other items that I made she actually bought for me. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know so I can put you some back. And I will show you guys of some stuff that I made. Some stuff I make is coffee mugs with hot cocoa in it, and they all come with a stuffed animal. You get a choice of checkers game, dominoes, or a deck of cards, and it's $5 and some change, depending on where I have to ship it to you. And the Christmas ornament, they're like 3 for $1, something like that. And then I have the little jars with the Christmas trees in it and the berries and all that. But I have different ones made, so you guys can let me know if that's something you would be interested in. But I'm fixing to get off here. I'm fixing to pick up my husband. He should be out soon. So stay tuned for that Dollar Tree haul. I'll probably do that as soon as I pick him up, get home, make sure he's taking his meds, and then I'll probably get on here and do that Dollar Tree haul. Hope you guys take care of yourself and stay warm, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.